My name is Gabriel K. This is the burnout process for a lost wax casting. It is being done to remove the wax to create an open cavity in the vessel, which is made of a casting investment, to allow the molten bronze, which we will cast shortly, to flow into. Cut. This part here is the burned out form, which has been prepared and is still burning out the last little bit of wax. This may cause problems for the board, but I hope not. I believe that most of the wax has been recorded from it. Time will tell how it goes. On to that, we have the forge here, wherein we can see that it is burning quite warm. That is the crucible preheating while the forge also preheats. We're using it in the application as a furnace at this time. Bronze casting, cane head, attempt number 2. Are you ready? Are you ready? Pouring. We'll see how this attempt goes shortly. The bronze has now been poured, and we are going to crack it open by means of immersing the casting vessel in cold water. This will result in the investment breaking up, as well as the poured bronze to cool to a reasonable temperature. This process will release a great deal of steam and such. Oh, and we can see from the bottom where bronze poured out of a crack in the mold, indicating partial failure. This should be dramatic. If the cameraman brought the camera on, he would see a lot of bubbles coming up here from the bottom as the water penetrates the container and causes a liberation of gases. The smell is somewhat horrendous, actually, as the smell of the wax and whatnot from the casting vessel comes up in these little bubbles. It also is very reminiscent of Macbeth. At this time, the caster, that being me, is going to reach in and pull out the vessel with his arm. Since there's a great volume of very cold water in here, this process should not cause him any tremendous concern. You can see that the vessel is still very warm and angry, but that the bronze piece falls out thusly. That allowed air and heat and gases and whatnot to escape. But this is not part of the final process, so it needs to be removed. We use our bandsaw to accomplish that task. The result of the casting process is this bronze hammerhead right here. It's not quite long enough. The cause of that is that I had an insufficient quantity of bronze for the casting, and a casting vessel that was slightly too small.